All right. So, the last 2 days have been quite a firestorm online due to the fact that there's a massive controversy that it took place during a recent shooting at a Catholic school. It's a horrible abomination that exists within this fallen world that results in people taking the lives of others. And sadly, people will use this to people will hijack this event with propaganda and litigation and specific agenda-driven narratives instead of taking a look and actually understanding what's going on. You've got parents who have lost kids. You've got children who have lost friends. You've got children who don't know if they're going to live. Parents who don't know if their kids are going to live. And the first thing, before the bodies even go cold, the first thing that happens is political division. I think it's probably one of the greatest evils in the history of the world that we are using the death of children to get at political agendas, rather than looking at it and figuring out practical ways of helping things, practical ways of fixing the problem, practical ways of ensuring that something like this doesn't happen in the future. It immediately goes to politics. Instead of saying maybe schools that aren't public schools should have public school level funding so they can have proper security measures, instead of saying that, it's ban guns. Instead of saying, maybe if you take a look at the statistics of 94% of school shootings and 94% of mass shootings taking place in gun-free zones, it's shut up about your thoughts and prayers. So it's a horrible tragedy that's occurred. And immediately there is mud being slung in either direction. Mostly from one. I'm sure everyone watching this knows who I'm talking about. But can we just stop for a moment and have pity on the people who were just attacked? Can we just stop for a second and have pity on the people who died? Can we just stop for a second and actually take a moment, instead of just, my side's right and you're wrong, jumping straight to that. If you're going to use the death of kids to get your way, there's something wrong with you. Anyways, that's it.